What's up, fight fans? I'm Jay Cotto, and welcome to Late Night Boxing Talk. Surprised you, didn't I? Let's get it. What's up, fight fans? Just waiting for y'all. Just waiting for y'all. You miss me? What's going on, guys? Give the thumbs up once you hit. What's up, guys? Everybody that joined, we're here for some boxing. Just hit the thumbs up. Give it about 5 minutes, and we're gonna get right down into it. What's going on, Robert Brown? Nice to see you, brother. Hashtag come back to boxing. Thank you for joining. I'll be right with you. Just waiting for everybody else to hit. 5 minutes, brother. Showtime in 5 minutes. Fight fans, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. No doubt, Robert Brown, Jacob's tough fight for trained steak man. No doubt, brother. We're going to talk about it. 2 more minutes, brother. All right, fight fans, welcome to Late Night Boxing Talk. I'm your host, the Boxing Jedi, Jay Cotto, and of course, we're going to talk some boxing today. Did you miss me? Shit, I missed you guys, man. I was over at the Star Wars universe with my other family, and we had to take care of some things. But now I'm back here at the boxing scene with y'all. Even if you guys from Star Wars are over here, come on down for the boxing education. Now, you guys saw the title, and of course, I'd like to thank Shady Slim. He basically made a video about it. But then I found the article over on boxingscene.com, and I did some research of my own, And this is exactly how I know Bivol was ready for the challenge and wanted to move down to 168. The problem here is Canelo Alvarez found out, regardless he was fighting Daniel Jacobs, right? And he fucking vacated the WBA super middleweight title. Now, to me, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but now that we got the Jacobs fight out the way, right? Ask yourself this question. You've got the WBC, the WBA at 160, then you just finished beating, regardless it's regular, at you weren't announcing, you said that you were going to stay, and I'm saying fucking Cinnabon Alvarez, okay, Clenbuterol Alvarez, all right, Canelo, okay, Canelmo, Howdy Doody, Richie Cunningham, yes, I'm talking about him. He fucking said that he was going to stay at 168 and at 160. How do we know this? If you look back maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago in one of my videos in the archives, you will see me bitching about it as well. That's how you know he fucking said that. And if you go look month and a half, 2 months ago, anybody else's archive that you follow, if they really talked about it, you will see it as well. You know what I'm saying? So somebody took their thumbs back. It's all good. It's all good. You may not like what I'm saying about your fighter, but it's the truth. And this is what this channel is. So if you don't like the truth, it's not for you. I'm not going to sell you propaganda. I'm not going to sell you nothing that these motherfuckers are trying to sell you. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. You feel what I'm saying? And since you took your thumbs up back, get the fuck off the channel. Thank you. So now it gets to a point that, you know, you've got this Jacobs fight coming up now. And you ask yourself this question. He took that pretty fast, guys. He took that pretty fast. They made this fight pretty quick. Regardless, Jacobs was on the other side waiting. They wasn't going to make this fight anytime soon. They made this fight because if you really look at it, a fucking light heavyweight from 175 moving down to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez said, "Oh, no, not here. You can have the title, man." And he left. This is what I fucking see. I'm just putting it on the table so you can take a look at it too. He wasn't going to fight Jacobs no time soon. They was going to let Canelo Alvarez fucking rest off right now. But since Bivol made the fucking challenge was on his ass, this is what happened. Okay? Do the research. It's there. BoxingScene.com. You know what I mean, guys? I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to lie to you. As soon as Shady Slim reported this, I went and I tried to look. I Googled it, couldn't find it. Went on Facebook. Then I went to BoxingScene.com and boom, there it was. So even though I'm going for Jacobs in this fight, even though most of you guys have been seeing Canelo Alvarez train, hitting the mitts all fast and shit, don't matter, because if you look at the way he was training for Gennady Golovkin, both fights, plural, and the other fucking fights, you will see he's doing the same shit. Just like the great Bruce Lee said, boards don't hit back. In this fucking, in this situation, pads don't hit back. And against Jacobs, a more elusive fighter, a more skilled fighter, he's not going to look that quick. Now imagine if Bivol would have got in there, went down to 168 like he wanted to. That would have been a fucking dope-ass fight. That fight would have been excellent. I'm sorry, it would have been great. Bivol, Alvarez, 168, let's get it. By the time Bivol would have went down to 168, man, Canelo would have fit into one. He already walks around 180. He said it himself. He would fit into 168, but that would have been a perfect fight. Now, why the fuck didn't Canelo take this fight? You know what I mean? And it's always funny on how, if you guys read boxing like I do, the articles and the editorials and shit, you guys, if you notice, like I have noticed, guys, and welcome everybody, those that just got in, welcome guys. Give me the thumbs up, please. Help this channel survive. They make the fight first, and then they fucking mandate it. You guys ever noticed that? Like, this Canelo, Alvarez, and Jacobs fight was already made, and then 2 days later, WBC mandates it, right? Yo, do that research, man. I'm telling you guys, this shit is fucking weird. It's all fucking weird. It's fucking crazy. I keep fucking bringing it to you guys so you can see it. If you guys don't want to look and see, fine. When the actions play out by themselves, you'll see. But I don't want anybody saying, okay, I don't want anybody saying that what I'm doing is trying to get a band of people to hate a fighter. I'm not trying to do that shit. What I'm trying to do is trying to get a band of people to see the truth so they won't be fucking jerked out of their hard-earned fucking money. Motherfuckers work and they put in probably overtime. I'm more than sure you guys put in overtime just to fucking fill in these fights. And regardless, it's $5.99, $10, $9.99 a month for fucking on your phone and shit. The app, it really doesn't fucking matter. You're still paying fucking money. You know, so pardon me if I'm a truth teller from watching boxing all the way from fucking 84. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I gotta bring that shit out every time to fucking certify myself for motherfuckers who don't know me, motherfuckers who think that everything that I've been saying since I started YouTube a long time ago has been coming. It's the fucking truth. And this is what's happening now, son. This is exactly why, you know what I'm saying? Canelo left that and vacated that 168. But Vol said, yeah, I take you, I fight you. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight him. And what happened? My man was gonna come down from light heavy to 168, dog. Go read it, boxingscene.com. Go read it. But what happened? Canelo, he fucking bounced. Canelo bounced. And you got, I'm not going for that shit. I watched the Jacobs fight and I got my money on fucking Jacobs all fucking day. But as to respect and allowing motherfuckers who follow him to say he's great and he went up to 168 and dared to be great, nah, man. He won that title off of an easy ass. He knew he was gonna, no disrespect to Rocket Fielding, but now put 2 and 2 together now. Put 2 and 2 together now. Wouldn't have been even greater if you guys are considering that Rocket Fielding fight great. If you are, that's why I'm saying it. Wouldn't have been much greater for him to really put at least one title defense behind it, bro. Come on. You know, Robert says, I think Jacobs, with his length, athletic ability, and size, can beat the Roy Ginger anyway. Yeah, I think so too. I think so, Robert. I think so. You know, these guys, Charlo and all of these guys, they all alluded to, you know, because Jacobs and the rest of them are with the SNAP program, which is something, you know, where they you know, do the drug testing and stuff, you know, and they're supposed to, whatever. And they're saying that the SNAP program, you know, these guys cheat and shit like that, you know, because since Victor Conte is involved in it, we all know what the fuck happened, you know, but it's just the point, man. Motherfuckers is working with Memo Heredia, and these motherfuckers ain't saying nothing, right? So it's just everybody scared of Jacobs and Andre and everybody that's fucking with SNAP. That's the way it is, guys. Peace to everybody that joined in. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a friend of me, give me a thumbs up. If you're not, still give me a thumbs up if you like the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be liked by motherfuckers who don't like me. It's not a point. You know what I mean? I'm here to kick some boxing. You know? So now what I see in this Jacobs fight is Canelo's training hard and he's working on speed. That's what we can allude to. Right? Because that's what it shows. Okay. He can work out speed all he wants. His power's not going anywhere, and it's not going to diminish. But we all know that fucking Canelo has problem with fucking boxers. What is Daniel Jacobs? He's not a boxer puncher. He's a fucking boxer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever gave me that, thank you. You know, he's a fucking boxer. What was Mayweather? A fucking boxer. Cotto, a fucking boxer. And people, thanks for the second thumbs up. Appreciate it. And people think, some people feel, and I'm only going by what was said here, okay? Some people feel that Cotto beat Canelo. Some people feel that Irizlandi Laura beat Canelo. This is the way some people feel. So it comes to the fact that he does have problems with boxers. Now, Daniel Jacobs, okay, he's a very good boxer. He's a very good boxer. His last fight, on top of that, he's entertaining. And because that's his style. What Canelo's gonna do here is he's gonna try to box, and you're gonna see it. You can already tell from the way he's training, he's gonna box. He's gonna straight try to be fast with his hands. He's gonna go head hunting. You know what I mean? Because that's what Canelo likes. Canelo doesn't like to work hard, especially why? Because he's already like 50 fights in, 51 fights in. He's got a little bit of wear and tear. His knee's fucked up. Canelo's pretty old, man. Not taking nothing away from the young man in age, but his body's taking a toll, man. He's been fighting for a very long time, but that was Canelo Alvarez. That was Saul, right? Now it's on some other shit. You know, he's on the star-studded shit. Oh, boxing's a business. Oh, he deserves. Oh, fuck that. You know, so he's gonna try to box Jacobs, and what's gonna happen here is he's it's gonna get to a point, guys. It's gonna get to a point that Canelo is gonna look sloppy again. You know what I mean? Robert says he lost Laura fight, in my opinion, no doubt, and even the Trout was very close. And a lot of people feel the same way you do, Robert. You know, a lot of people feel the same way you do. A lot of people. So you know, some people because they don't like Laura. Some people because they don't like fucking fuck his name, Cotto or Kodo, should I say? You know, that's why they give it. But people like straight boxing, calling it down the line, that's how they see it. They see it the same way you do. And that's what gets me a little upset about this shit, man. You know, that it just shouldn't be this way. You know, you shouldn't have a bias because you don't like the way he walks or talks. Or no. It should just be, look, if you're gonna judge the man by his boxing pedigree. You know, not you, Robert. I'm just saying. So he's gonna try to box, man, and you know his best bet is to just brawl, like he usually does, and go to Jacobs' body a lot because Jacobs does not like to get touched. He hates getting touched to that body, but at the same time, he can take lots of body shots. Like Jacobs is very durable, and people keep talking about his chin, and he's already been touched. He hasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill with that already. Stop it. Give the man his fucking credit. People don't want to give Jacobs his credit because he fought for a vacant fucking title. What do you expect from this era, guys? What do you expect from this era? Motherfuckers are usually fighting for fucking vacant titles anyway. So what are you expecting from this era? When Manny Pacquiao's beating these young guys. When he starts beating the young guys that you guys, some of these guys call elite, don't ask yourself the question, how the fuck? The answer's there. These guys don't even fight each other to be great. So now when you got a man who has fought, oh my goodness, 8 divisions, like it's ridiculous, man. And a lot of fucking boxing logic because they fighting now. Is that all they got? Is that the hardest fighting you ever seen? Is that the fucking hardest fight? Motherfuckers, are you kidding me? That's the hardest fighting you've ever seen? Because this shit don't impress me. Does it impress you? These fighters don't impress me. These motherfuckers are lackluster. And some of them are. I've seen this shit already. Done even fucking better. I'm waiting for the part where most of these motherfuckers sold out and said, and lied to us, hey, boxing fucking evolved. Really? Where? Because if Jack Johnson has sloppy footwork, look at Deontay Wilder, baby. But yet they model him after him, right? Right? The fuck out of here, man. Is that the best? That's the best fighting you guys ever seen? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are crazy to come with me that shit. Because it just gets down to the point, man, that a lot of guys ain't calling it like it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, said. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? Mr. Carlos Espinal, welcome, my brother. Thank you for joining, man. Good to see you, brother. And everybody else that's on the live, man, please give me the thumbs up. Help your channel survive, man. Yeah, Star Wars in your boxing channel. So now let's get into another thing. What if Canelo knocks Jacobs out? Because I was thinking about this. What if he knocks him out between the first and third round? Does that mean that Jacobs sucks? No. It means that Canelo's just been busy and Gennady Golovkin has graduated him. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the politics and how he got there and what he did to Gennady and Hearn and the rest of these motherfuckers, it's a business, right? It's a shame, you know? And I can actually say that Loeffler was down with it too. And I'm sorry if you like Loeffler, but it's a fucking business, right? What Loeffler did was he knew that they was gonna fuck him, and he fucking talked Gennady. Gennady didn't really want to fight fucking Canelo for the second time because he knew he popped. But that 40 million, bro. Go look at the way these kids in Kazakhstan fight, man. Go check it out. Go see that shit. That shit is crazy. These motherfuckers are crazy. Like boxing is the lifestyle. These niggas walk around with guns like Kazakhstan is no joke. And Gennady Golovkin, man, you know what I'm saying? So him not ever seeing 40 million, like, you know, as soon as that number flashes off to, you know, a person like that, with no disrespect, I say this, you know, you see that money, you don't even think. The first thing you're supposed to think, I'm not really actually getting 40 million. Because after all this bullshit taxes, paying my promoters, my training camp, I'm only going to see about maybe 18 million of that when it's all said and done. Maybe 20. So let's just say he only got half of that because he had to pay everything out, right? Let's just say it wasn't worth fighting Canelo for $20 million the second time. It wasn't, because he lost everything. Look at him now. He's gotta decide whether he's gonna go with the zone or fucking. And you know, some motherfuckers are sitting back and saying, "Oh yeah, it's a bid because Gennady's that good." No, Gennady's lost, man. Let's tell the fucking truth here. All the good fighters that stood on a platform once are lost now. You know what I'm saying? And if Hearn ain't picking him up, Heyman's picking him up. You know why they're not going to Top Rank? Because Top Rank, and everybody knows this, you got to fight for what you're worth. That's why Mayweather, De La Hoya, all these guys, they left Top Rank because they knew they had to fight hard, son. It got nothing to do with Bob Arum taking your money. Okay, a third of that does, but that's not really. You have to look at. Why do you think Heyman fighters don't put their fighters against Top Rank fighters, bro? One Top Rank nigga that's just coming up right now and like maybe 7 fights in with Top Rank would wash somebody from PBC. Or give them a good fucking fight, because these guys are constantly fighting on undercards, any other fucking where. Facts. Go check out Top Rank. Go check out Top Rank. During the weekdays, man, people don't even know this shit. These niggas be fighting, bro. Not the stars, the guys coming up. Golden Boy does that once in a while. He does it like maybe 2-3 months, and then that's it. He'll stop, go into the hype 2 months, another month traveling with the young guys. But Top Rank, the motherfuckers is clockwork. So when Top Rank signs somebody, it's important. Top Rank has a fucking middleweight champion and a fucking welterweight champion, and if I'm not mistaken, a featherweight champion, right? So Heyman got straps, you know, Hearn got straps, De La Hoya got straps, major players got straps. Canelo's stupid for dropping that. He had the advantage at 2 weight divisions. Now, let's just say he would have lost, right? Let's just say he would have lost to fucking Jacobs. He still had 168 with a time. See? He's stupid. And that's listening to De La Hoya. Oh, if you drop the strap, trust me, and it's a safe fight. It's a safe fight. So he thinks that Jacobs is safer to fight than Bivol. Okay. That has yet to be seen. You know, that has yet to be seen. We don't know this. He whooped Jacobs' ass anyway. No doubt. I mean, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't even know what to call you. Shit, cuh. I'm going to call you cuh. Is that all right, cuh? Welcome to my show, cuh. You know what I'm saying? But now what happens when Jacobs whips his ass? Will you stand like a man and say, I was stupid for coming on somebody's motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, live that I don't even fucking know, with lipstick, showing my emotions for Canelo? I was wrong for that? Would you do that? Of course not, cuz. So, you know, it just gets down to the point that, you know, emotional fight fans like this that don't know no better, They're not gonna call this shit out like we are. You know what I mean? They're gonna fucking lie. You know what I mean? They're gonna lie. Oh, fake Adidas? Are you stupid, bro? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, my nigga? Are you crazy? This is for real. You fucking what? You don't even have a name, bro. You're generic all around. You fucking bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chinese. Shut the fuck up. You a fucking clown, son. Give me 1 second, fight fans. While this fucking clown gets fucking deleted. So yeah, you know, like I said, a lot of these guys, you know, they get emotional, they get delusional, you know, they like talking shit, they get mad, you know, and it's the truth. Everybody knows it. Even everybody on this is gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking, he's a cheater, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're mad because you're the one that got on my thread. You're on my live. You know what I'm saying? You're on my live. You don't have that much power, bro. You don't even have a fucking correct name, you cunt. That's what I'm gonna call you, cunt. Carlos Espinal, he goes, what you think about Teofimo Lopez? You saw the video of him talking about Lomachenko. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Listen, Teofimo is no joke, bro. Okay? I like Teofimo, and he has a lot of pedigree for a lot of niggas, man. Now, Teofimo, woo, and Loma, that's something to see. That's something to see. You know what I mean? I like Teofimo. I think Teofimo right now, with Loma coming off a victory and, you know, for some not looking so good because of the shoulder injury, but of course we know he wasn't going to go hard for that because he just had it repaired, but he still fucking won a UD, right? We could go as far as to fucking say that Teofimo being okay and him as well coming off of a fucking surgery in his hand or his elbow or some shit. That'll be a nice fucking fight. That'll be a beautiful fight. And you know, not for nothing, but you guys think that Teofimo can actually do that, guys? You think he can beat Loma, an Othello player, bro? What do you think, Carlos? What do you think, Cuh? Cigar boxing, what's going on, my brother? What do you think, Cigar? Anybody? What do y'all think? I think Teofimo could put it on Loma. Carlos says, nah. I don't know, man. Teofimo, remember, Teofimo, he likes pocket fights, man. You know, and Loma's quick. Loma's evasive, no doubt. Loma's skillful. This is why I say that if anybody, if I would like Loma to lose, or if Loma's gonna lose, I'd rather it Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? You know, G says Tank versus Loma, but Teofimo has a chance. Tank versus Loma, that's a good fight too. That's a good fight too. The thing with Tank is, man, he gotta, and I say this, he gotta stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go to the gym. He gotta work out. He gotta live that boxer's life. Leave that drinking alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave the chilling and the boys alone and shit. You know, do that maybe twice a month. You know what I mean? Do it twice a month the most. And then just keep working on your craft all the way on. You know what I mean? That's the way it should be done. That's definitely the way it should be fucking done. Let's see the comments here. You know, and let's see with Teofimo with Loma, and Teofimo with Tank too. Carlos says, Lopez won't be able to deal with Lomachenko's pressure. That's true. That's true. But now, hey, all right. Because I got another question. But I want to ask you the first one. Ask yourself this. You don't think that at the rate Teofimo's going, he doesn't have at least 1/3 of a chance against? Because think about it. Lomachenko, and I'm not working off a triangle theory here. I'm just talking off a skill. Lomachenko supposedly, right, and we all know he didn't, but he didn't look too good against his first loss. You know what I'm saying? When he got his first loss. That's why it was questionable. It was, you know what I'm saying, that it was able for the judges to give it to him because it was a subpar fucking, let's talk real here. He took his foot off the gas. So And I'm not gonna say it could have went either way, Carlos. I'm not, because you know what I mean. But it's just he could have did a bit more, like he did afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? He should have kept that all the way. Now, my second question here is Lomachenko's at an amateur pedigree, and you know what? So was everybody else. So was everybody else. You know, so is everybody else. What I'm saying here is, if these guys want to graduate, right? Just like you're saying, Carlos, that they need time. It's not even about time. It's not about time. You know what it's about? Them fighting each other. It has to go down. If it don't go down with them, then Loma needs to fight you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is his name? Well, no, not Linares, because the guy that knocked Linares out, he needs to fight him. Okay? Loma needs to keep busy. A couple of wins under the strap. And Teofimo needs to fight guys twice. And he also needs to bring up his pedigree. You know what I'm saying? He's gotta look for more competitive fighters. Now, if they don't have competitive fighters, or if they're just walking through their fighters, then that means that, and especially if they're walking through their fighters and or there aren't any competitive fighters, that nobody's around, then why wait for this fight? You see, there is no such thing as more time, Carlos, because there aren't competitors that are gonna want to step in with fucking Lomachenko like that. He's just scared of death. So when you gotta do like Teofimo, who's 3-4 fights in, and and you see him get better, why not? See, that's the only time that's permissible. When the other ranked competitors in competition don't step up, except for those dudes that are like, yo, let's get this shit on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 4 fights in, 5 fights in. What's up? I'm with it. Okay, no doubt. Now, it's only half the time that those guys that step up like that give a very competitive fight, right? It's very like what just happened with the Charlo and you know, and the Russian dude, right? Karabov, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Some of them get exposed. Some of them fucking knock the dudes out. But it's just the point. They have to do it. This is a sport. That's what the sport is about, to get better. Now, had Teofimo just walked in the game, son, and he wasn't, he was only like 2 fights in, and Teofimo's he's, you know what I'm saying? He's almost seasoned. Like, this is the line of season. He's like right here. He's like right there. You know what I'm saying, Carlos? He's like right there. If he starts fighting more quality fighters, if they want to step up. Now, if he has a strap, that's a different story. But even niggas with straps don't even want to fight. Especially when you got potential like that and you're fucking dangerous. That shit'd be crazy. Lopez says Lopez would be a good fight for Loma, but it boils down to Lopez respecting Loma's power. If not, Loma in for a long night. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. G says he will become an elite fighter. Exactly, he will. He will. You guys are correct. You guys are, absolutely correct. So I'm just giving my insight as to what I've seen from boxing as to how it's done. Look at the Fabulous Four, for Christ's sake, guys. Tommy Hearns, Roberto Duran, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and fucking Sugar Ray Leonard. They fought each other 2-3 times, right? Some ones, but it's just to the point. It's like an artist, right? Or fucking a duelist, let's just say. How is he supposed to get nice? How are you guys supposed to get nice if you don't work these? You gotta work these, kid. You gotta work this. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Carlos says Lopez should go for the WBC title if Mikey vacates and unify with Lomachenko. Exactly. You see how it all falls into plan when you broaden your horizons and you're like, it could be made. Because there's no excuse for these fights right now to not be made unless it's a fucking blockage of money, greed, which is going on now. That's what's going on now. Top rank. That's listen, every fighter, Steel sharpens steel. Exactly. Exactly, Cigar. Exactly. Well said. I couldn't have said that shit better myself, bro. Exactly what Cigar said. You know? So it's the inevitable. And I always say that word because that's life, bro. The inevitable. You can't go around it. The more you try to go around it, it becomes more harder. It may be easier as you're going around it, but then it's gonna come right back around. And what you're gonna keep doing around, you're gonna get dizzy. You're gonna fuck up. You're not gonna fucking want to, So you guys gotta understand, man. This has to go down. Spence Jr. and fucking Terrence Crawford has to go down. You know what I mean? Joshua and fucking Wilder has to go down. Now let's talk about Dylan White for a second. Gentlemen, refresh my memory, please. Didn't Anthony Joshua knock Dylan White the fuck out already? And I like this blunt while I wait for your answers. 3 will suffice. Didn't Anthony Joshua knock him the fuck out already? Anybody? Anybody? Did he? Didn't he knock him the fuck out already? I got a point to prove. What's up, Mike D? Mike D, since you quick, didn't refresh my memory, brother. Didn't Anthony Joshua already knock fucking Dylan White out already? YouTube never sends the notification because when you tell the truth, bro, that's what they doing, man. But I got a point to prove. Somebody give me a yes or a no. Refresh my memory. Because if it's yes, Dylan White's in trouble. I'm about to expose him. Okay, I'm about to expose the shit out of him. So just give me a yes or a no. Somebody refresh my memory. I don't want to look in my fucking phone right now. I really don't feel like doing this. Zabata, what's going on, brother? ¿Qué pasa, hermano? Okay, he stopped him. Thank you. So, let's move forward. Let's expose Dylan White. First of all, you are ranked for Deontay Wilder. You was on Deontay Wilder. But since you're in the same motherfucking stable, you think it's easier to go against Anthony Joshua who has obligations because he has fucking 3 titles, you fucking dimwit. So now you're going to fucking go and omit Wilder and come for Joshua. You just won fucking what? 2 fucking fights? Yes, you fought the dude twice. And the other guy, it doesn't fucking matter. How are you his mandatory again, which you're not? But you are with this other fucking guy here? And you're not going to make no noise over there? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You a hater. White, I used to like you, man. You a fucking hater, son. What you trying to do is you trying to do what everybody does, and I understand because boxing is a business, no doubt. Okay, that's out the way. I understand, but you should have more respect. He's in your fucking stable, dog. He gave you an opportunity. Then he said he fight you for 6, I think it was 5.6 or something, or 6.1 million, and you said, "Oh, it's too much." I mean, no, it's not enough. I want more. Motherfucker, you just beat Jasora. You just fucking, well, get the fuck out of here. Since when does that raise your fucking stake, man? Your stock. Since when? Since when? No, I'm saying since when? Dude, you're at the level of Dominique Brazil. You know, maybe a little higher. But it's just a point, man. You don't get no fucking rematch. You don't get a fucking rematch. You right now are in a position where if Joshua already took care of his mandatories and you just happen to be there and it's like causing a little spark that he can make at least a third of what the fuck he makes off of, then maybe yeah, I'll fight you. What's up? The fuck out of here, bro. You're a fucking condiment on a fucking dinner plate, dog. If we feel like using you, we'll use. That's the position you're fucking in when it comes to somebody like that, bro. And then you got an opportunity going that way, and you ain't going that way. I think it's what fucking G said. I think you're scared that I think you don't want Deontay's hook to spark you the fuck out. Right? I'm gonna have to agree with what G says. So how I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get it with these guys. These guys think that, you know what I'm saying, you know, they deserve fucking rematches with these people. What is wrong with these people? But that's all right. It's okay. You know why? Because we've got Fury Wilder, and I got a feeling that Fury's gonna outpoint Wilder. He's not gonna knock him out, but he's gonna box him out this time. He's gonna be very careful. I don't think he's gonna fucking play games and drop his guard like he did. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be more fucking cautious. And if listen, that's what I mean about a boxer. He just got back. That 2.5, it don't matter. He just got back and he came back hard. He had 2 warm-ups, fought the world champ, got put on his ass, got up, put hands on him, tied out. This time, he's warm. He's tuned. He's ready. Deontay Wilder, I hope right now, as we speak, you are, using your fundamentals. You're sharpening your fundamentals. You're going to need your fundamentals, bro. You're going to need to work off the jab. You're going to need to double pump your jab. You need footwork, my man. You can't just keep using the fucking right and keep using the right and keep using the right and keep using the right. See, because now I'm starting to believe now. Now I am starting to believe, bro. I'm really, 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 really starting to believe that your team knows that there's nothing left in that hand. And that at any given moment, in any fight, your career's over. Stop using it so much like that. And especially the way you just kept, you're going to, improper footwork and stepping causes improper punching, which is what most of these fucking young guys are doing. That's why they're breaking their hands. You know what I mean? It's there. Between, I'll take it back 5 years to now. 5 years. Take it back 5 years. 5 years ago, all the way to now. How many hand injuries have we seen so far? And not coming from the motherfuckers who knew what they were doing. Think about this, man. You know what I mean? Karan Bread, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Come back to boxing, brother. Welcome, man. You know what I mean? So that goes to show you, man. Cigar says, oh, yeah, injury, a.k.a. El DeBarge. You know what I mean? Him. Mostly everybody. Take it 5 years back. 5 years. 5 years ago. Right? So 5 years all the way to now, how many hand injuries have we seen from improper footwork? I even do you one better, gentlemen. How many headbutts have we seen from improper fucking footwork? So, you know what I'm saying? That Badu Jack shit. Let's start off with that one from now, and I'll take it back all the way. Take it back all the way. Now, for you young motherfuckers, you can't be funny with that Rockman shit, that hematoma, because them headbutts were done on purpose. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't doing it on purpose. Hawker Mustang, what's going on? Hawker in the house. Hashtag come back to boxing, baby. Good to see you. What's going on, baby? You know, so that is the most interesting commentator on YouTube. Cigar says, Karan, what's up, man? Cigar. Karan, Cigar says, what's up, bro? You know. Now let's talk about the potential with this Wilder and Fury fight, shall we? Because I liked the first fight. Karan says I be thinking nearly all headbutts are with intent. True. But the Rockman shit, we seen that shit, bro. We seen that shit on the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to throw a fucking lead right, but he throwing his head first. Man, we seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Compared to today, that's what I'm saying. But you take it 5 years back from this year, 5 years back. It's crazy, bro. So let's talk about this Tyson Fury and Wilder fight, right? Let's talk about the first. Of course, Wilder has a chance off top. You know what I'm saying? He got the bomber. Off top, he got a chance. The problem here is, will he be able to do that shit again? I think he'll land a couple of rights, but they won't be as, as he won't land the bomber. He'll probably throw a couple of F-16s at him. Pack, pack. You know what I'm saying? Probably cut him and shit. But he won't send in the stealth bomb. Bang! He won't send that shit in. He won't be able to. Because Tyson Fury is a boxer. He's smart. He's intelligent. He has more boxing pedigree, and it showed, than Deontay Wilder. If he didn't, he wouldn't have been able to touch Wilder more than any fucking fighter that has fought Wilder touched him. Facts. So, my man fight backwards too. That's even more points. You know, Karan says, what do you think about Fury supposed to be training down, going down slimmer? Yeah, he's supposed to go down slimmer. That's what I'm saying, man. And he's in his rhythm. So I just hope that Deontay Wilder has sharpened his fundamentals up. He's gonna need this shit now. This is not a joke, gentlemen. If there aren't any ladies present, there aren't any chances. No chances for Deontay Wilder. If it's the 7th round, right? And he ain't getting no knockdowns. He's down on points, kid. Even if he knocks Tyson Fury down twice in a round, or it still wouldn't be enough this time. You know what I mean? And I was getting into that cigar. He's the reason why, and I'm gonna give it a cigar since you read my mind. What's up, Haplo? Cigar says, my thing is, Wilder doesn't listen to his corner. That's the fatal flaw. That's what fucked the chickens. That's what opened the closet door. That's what made most of you faggots. That's what happens, man. That's what fucking happens right there. That's what happens to Deontay Wilder. You don't listen, bro. You almost lost the last fight because you didn't listen. Now when he beat you even more convincingly and you didn't listen, what happens? What happens if Fury is able to knock Wilder down once? Do you want even better? Let's talk about fairness. What happens if this fight has a reverse role from the first fight, where Fury knocks Wilder down twice, but Wilder was ahead on points? Do you think they still give it to Fury? That's what I'm saying. Hawker says, I really hope somehow Tyson Fury learns how to throw a proper punch, so he can knock Beyonce clean out this time. Karan says, Wilder don't have a boxing mind. Exactly. He don't. So, shit, I could take this shit many perspectives, gentlemen. Let's fuck with it. Let's use the force, kid. Listen. Wilder in the first fight was already neutralized by the 3rd round. He wasn't jabbing as much. Right? All he kept doing was a pulling jab and measuring. And then he would throw it, right? Trying to do what Lennox Lewis taught him or whatever. But with Tyson Fury's mummy style and lean back and moving and hitting his target, like hitting his hand, which is dangerous because it leaves him open. But at the same time, this man, for some reason, knows how to set right back up. So, you know, Wilder got to get his fundamentals right, man. I see Wilder getting outclassed, kid. Outclassed, bro. Fury don't have. He don't need to knock him out, son. Fury don't even need to put him down on the floor. He just need to punch his face in a lot. You know what I mean? That's all he needs to do. Hit the thumbs up if you just joined. What's up, everybody joining? No doubt, man. It's a wrap. I think that Fury has watched the tape over and over again to the point that it's going to become reflex, his jab, son. You know what I mean? Haplo says, in my opinion, Fury won't be able to repeat the level of performance from fight one. You know, Haplo, you don't think so? I think so. He's slimmed down a lot. You know, he's been slimming down a lot, man. His cardio for the first fight was off the meat rack. He was good. His cardio was good. His problem was the reason why he got caught was because of that stupid. He got caught off of fucking flossing and putting his hands down and shit. As soon as he put, that's why he got caught. You know? Karan says, I give Deontay Wilder credit for not being smart enough to let doubt make him succumb. He kept trying the same thing despite getting the same results until it almost worked. Exactly. Cigar says, bro, you can't only last so long without fundamentals. Yeah, bro. You're right, Cigar. That's 100 straight up. Robert Brown says, a halfway guy coming off 2 years, coming off 2 years off of coke beat Wilder. And you're right, he did. And this is why I say, guys, like, if Wilder hasn't sharpened his fundamentals, he's in trouble. He's in serious trouble, guys. You know what I mean? And maybe this is what it's gonna take for Deontay Wilder to get rid of his fucking management. If he would have went to fucking Bob Arum, dog. Bob Arum would have hooked him up with Freddie Roach or somebody within, man, he really would have been the killer. It's all about the management, bro, and your fucking promoter. You know what I'm saying? And if he was signed with top rank, bro, he would have got the fundamentals, bro. He would have been fucking boxing right. You know what I mean? But this is what happens. This is what happens. And then guys from out here think that Anthony Joshua don't have a boxing pedigree. The guys in England got boxing pedigree, son. You know? And Wilder don't present any of that. You know what I'm saying? Look how the Cuban style almost beat him. But King Kong tried to match wits with him, so that's why he got knocked the fuck out. You don't match wits like that with a fucking haymaker. You just don't do it. Karan says, that's the part that makes me think Fury will be way sharper this time. If you don't leave it in the gym, that is. That's true. Yeah, if he doesn't burn himself out, or doesn't even think about what he did, while working in the gym, what he's supposed to bring during his training. Haplo, I agree. Karan. Haplo says, I think Wilder can make just a few small adjustments to beat Fury in the second fight. The last fight will go down as Fury's best showing. Yep. Cigar says, what messes me up is Wilder's trainer. I thought he would use the jab better. Yeah, man. Yo, he needs to get rid of everything, man. He needs to get rid of everything, Cigar. Robert says, Garcia would be a good trainer for Wilder. Fix the basics. Exactly. Robert Garcia, yeah. Shit. Even fucking fuck man, I got so many boxing names in my head. Amir Khan's trainer would be nice for him. You know? Mayweather Senior. Mayweather Senior would have been nice. Karan says at HCC, at haplotype 0. Like what adjustments you thinking? Haplo says, how can Fury get way better when he has had a nearly flawless performance in the first fight? Way better? Well, meaning picking up the pace and landing more combinations. He was missing a lot, you know? And the showboating. Hands up here at all times. You know what I mean? Hands up here at all times. Cause like I said, the reason why he got knocked down the second time and almost got knocked the fuck out is because he seconds, milliseconds. Before he got knocked down, he had his hands down and he went like this. And that's when Wilder hit him. Boop, boop. And that was it. He got it, thank goodness he got up. That's how Haplo. Robert says, would SNR do it? Senior, I mean, I don't even think he's approached him with that yet, at all. I don't think so. I'm just speculating. I'm just saying it would be, would be good. Mike D says, Fury style is all wrong for heavyweights if he's even lighter. That's very bad for Wilder. Yeah, that is very bad. That's very fucking bad. Cigar Boxing says speed and timing. You know, that's what Fury's gonna do, as well as close. Look, I would like him to. I like him to close it in a bit, sort of like mid range, long range. You know what I mean? Turn him, perhaps catch him with a hook while turning. That's all I'm asking for. There's a lot of things that he didn't. He was supposed to catch and he didn't. This time, I think he's going to. Haplo says, I don't know, guys. I just have a different perspective on this one. I can jump on and explain on one of these days. Yeah, no doubt, kid. No doubt. That should be great. Karan says, Fury can also put some mustard in the things. If he gets Deontay Wilder hurt again and probably bust him up or drop him, exactly. Exactly. But if he keeps a nice boxing game, bro, I don't think I don't think he has to worry about landing the Englanizer. I don't I don't think he has to land Big Ben on him. I think if he just boxes, keeps away, slips, look, I think he'll beat him up. Karan also says, I'd love to hear your take, bro. Apple tight. Yeah, that would be dope, man. We'll set it up one day. Let me see the next boxing talk. I was gonna do a boxing talk tomorrow because it's Thursday. I just came up with this one because of that Canelo shit. That Canelo shit got me upset. That's how motherfuckers fuck divisions up, man. That's how you fuck up the divisions. Because then now motherfuckers gotta have a fucking. You gotta have fucking vacant matches now for a vacant strap now. He like disrupted the whole fucking. That shit is retarded, man. That's fucking up other guys, bro. Robert says, when Fury presses Wilder, he almost knocked him out. Am I wrong? No, I think he was going towards wobbling him. That's about it. That's about like wobbling him. You know what I mean? I don't think it was like knock because what King Kong Ortiz did almost put him. That's almost putting him on his ass beyond wobbly. But I think he hit him with two shots, boom, boom, a couple of times, and he wobbled him. And then he was able to come back and put Fury on the defensive. Karan says, thought so too. Haplo Type 0 says, Karan, the main adjustment I'd have while the make is varying power early in the fight rather than loading up on every shot. Definitely throw the right hand straight like Tommy Hearns and not loop it. Exactly. I can see that. If he works off that, but you know what I'm saying, Haplo? He don't listen to his corner. Robert says, he just has two. Back him up more, less clowning. Yeah, that's all he needs to do. Stop clowning and throw your hands more. You know what I mean? If you are gonna showboat, do it from afar, where he can't fucking reach you. Because remember, bro, this motherfucker got stilts on his shoulder. Mike D says it's enough to keep Wilder honest, and that's what you need. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Mike. Haplo says plus, like when he got the knockdown in the 12th, continue the combo even if the jab doesn't land. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of, he's what Wilder's starting to do is pot shot because he's depending on his power shot. You know what I mean? Karan says, yeah, that would give him more opportunities to set up the KO. Only thing is, they'd have to teach him some setups. Yeah, yeah. Fundamentals, B. Everybody knows when you work off the jab, anything is possible. If you don't work off the jab, you've got to be a nice motherfucker like Roy Jones Jr. that just hit you with some bang. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with some straight boom, like just one hit quit is like, it's very rare that you see that. It's very rare. Look at Prince Nassim, right? Prince Nassim. My man throw punches. Hector Camacho. My man throw punches until the last power shot with fucking. Sometimes niggas' face look like scrambled eggs, and then boom. Sugar Ray Leonard. Bang, 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 hit you bang with the fucking last shot. Like beautiful, beautiful shots. Oh, and by the way, guys, check it out. Once again, I am taking orders for the hashtag Come Back to Boxing black and white t-shirts. Okay? Get this shit now. Whatever you like, 8x11, black and white, of any legend that you pick, I will do it. And it's going to be on 100% cotton, white, right? And here are some examples. This is Marvelous Marvin Hagler. And they're only running for $10. That's right, $10. Free shipping. I got you. 8x11s, it's Marvelous Marvin Hagler. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that I picked out because, these are legends. Of course, you got George Benton Jr., grandfather of the shoulder roll, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? 100% cotton. Then also got. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. Shavers. My man. You know what I mean? So these are 8x11s or cotton, white. You know what I'm saying? Black and white prints. Anyone. So you can hit me up. They're $10 each, man. You can hit me up. And like I said, anyone you want, you can hit me up at J Cotto, Cotto, fight page 014 at gmail.com. Once again, J Cotto, Cotto, 014 at gmail.com. What you do is you put in your order, you tell me, or if you got a picture of the legend you want, you can upload it or whatever. You show me that. I got it. Put it on a shirt. Send it to you. You send me my money. We good. Where it's at boxing arenas, all that shit. So I just figured I'd do that. You know what I'm saying? Show you guys that. Robert says different speeds. To Wilder punches are all the same speed. That's true. DGO, yo, what's going on, kid? Oh man, we just spoke on Teofimo. I want Teofimo, either Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Loma or Tiafimo fucking Davis or fucking Tiafimo everybody, son. I like Tiafimo, man. Mike D says, if he could hide when he's throwing the right, it would be bad for guys. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mike. Problem is, Wilder practically tells you when he's throwing it. That's true. It's like you can telegraph that shit. Karan says, I was surprised Fury's next. Let me see. I get the right hand thing, but if but I think if he did the hook, it would have been there all night. If yeah, I mean yeah, if he would have landed, yeah, it would have. That's what I'm saying. But you know what I mean? He didn't work off anything, man. He didn't, he didn't look, he didn't look. But I hear what you're saying, Karan. I hear what you're saying. Haplo says, yeah, I thought he'd use a southpaw more. I was surprised by that too. I think he thought, if it ain't broke, don't fix it because everything Fury was doing worked. DJ says, damn, I'll look it up. No doubt, brother. Look it up. Get your hashtag come back to boxing t-shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, free shipping, free handling. I got you on that. $10. Any legend, black and white. It's gonna be splashed on front, 8x10. It's just look dope, especially with the black leathers. Spring's coming, with the black leathers or whatever, or the track jackets. I'm saying needs to be on a dig. Yo, where you get that shit from? Saying, yo, hashtag back to boxing. Shut the fuck up. We good. But you know, let's backtrack just one more time with this clenbuterol using motherfucker for the new guys that got here. You know what I mean? DJ says, yo, those are dope. Do you make a shirt that says hashtag come back to boxing? Do I make a shirt that says hashtag come back to boxing? Come on, man. What you think, man? Huh? What you think, man? Do you think I'm a hustler, man? Huh? Do you think I'm gonna come out here and I represent you guys, man? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I said I got you, right? I fucking got you, man. Hashtag come back to boxing, man. Tony's down with you guys now, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys are in fucking trouble, man. Got you, bro. I got you. Hooker says, John don't know boxing. Probably wants a t-shirt with the nude Floyd Mayweather on the front. Hooker, you bugging, son. Oh, shit, kid. Mike D says, I'm pissed. Danny Jacobs agreed to let it happen in Vegas. He's making the same mistake GGG made. Yes, he is, man. DJ says, damn. I got you, bro. Whatever you want. If you want one of these, kid, I got you too, bro. $10, free shipping, bro. I got you, bro. Free handle. It's all good, bro. It's so good. I got you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys been listening to my fucking videos, man? Huh? You fucking guys, man. You been listening to my fucking videos, man? Do you know? I do everything, man. Tony Montana on everything, man. You guys also listen. If you want to laugh, man, do you know? You go listen to that shit. Tony Montana Unboxing Podcast. Star-studded podcast, man. You guys are gonna have fun, man. Do you know? You better fucking look it up, man. If not, I go knocking on your door. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be for the yayo, man. Do you know? It's gonna be for your subscription, man. Do you know? That's right, your subscription, man. DJ says, I want one. Just look me up, bro. Greater Rome, what's going on? Step in. My dude, what's going on, kid? Karan Brett says, LV is the big fight city. Yeah, Las Vegas. Yep, it sure is, bro. It sure is, man. You know what I mean? It really sure is, man. But we gotta move it away from there. We gotta move boxing away from Las Vegas because I'm tired of motherfuckers always doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? DGO says, I want one of Oscar on pantyhose too. Word. I'll make funny shirts too, bro. I'll make funny shirts, bro. We call that shit a golden puta boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Greater Rome. You are correct. Vegas is killing boxing like a motherfucker, bro. Like a motherfucker. But guys, let me ask you a question, man. Have you guys listened to the Tony Montana shits I've been doing, bro? There's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? But just let me know. Have you been listening to them shits? I'll be bugging out with them shits. Have you? If you haven't, cast them shits. Them shits is funny. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I do that shit for a comedy, like I do with the Mike Tysons. You know what I'm saying? I like doing that shit. Like I said, this channel, I am trying to involve shit, and I always put boxing into it. I do it with Star Wars. I do it with anything. You know what I'm saying? So go check them shits out, man. You know, if you guys smoke and you like to listen to them shits, my boy, there's one on there that's called Tony Montana Star Studded Podcast. Listen to that shit, bro. My boy Mark Parisi Jr., peace to you, man. He's doing voices and shit. So we got segments in there, you know, and you got like fucking Briggs and Murtaugh from fucking Lethal Weapon trying to get stupid with Tony Montana. He's telling them all. And then all of a sudden, Frank White comes out of nowhere. So him and Frank White got beef. So if you keep on like listening to Tony Montana, there's a playlist as well. Or every time I drop them, they lead into a story. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, you guys are gonna love this shit, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Karan says, gambling runs all sports. In Vegas, yep, all day, kid. Virom says, I'm not lying. I have been working a lot lately, and I haven't had time to watch those videos. I check them out soon. Yeah, check them out, man. Whenever you guys can, whenever you're bored and you listen, yo, the shits are fucking hilarious, bro. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I love, Tony Montana. So I already did Tony Montana on boxing. He criticized Wilder. He criticized Thurman. He criticized Broner. Go check those videos out. Um, he criticized Star Wars, how they're fucking it up. He criticized the Captain Marvel bitch. He criticized the State of the Union. He did a lot of shit. I did a lot of shit behind that. Just go check it out if you can. But yeah, man. So the shirts, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got you with the shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm trustworthy. Now I'm putting the shirts out. So, I think I showed you guys last live, but the shirts are out. So if anybody's interested, I think my man Kid Boo, he's purchasing one, a real fire one. Um, he's got the fabulous floor, you know what I'm saying? And also, man, I think my man Danny, he ordered black and white Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying, with the title around the shoulders and shit. And he wants me to put on what unification looks like, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, $10, black and whites, we're good. Yeah, so you guys have any topics, man, you want to talk about? Because this is a freestyle, you know what I'm saying, late night boxing talk. So I'm taking questions, or if you guys want to talk a topic, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't write anything. That kind of shit got me pissed. Zabata says Bruno was robbed. You're doing hostile activities right now, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta stop that shit, man. That shit's not funny, man. Do you know? Then it says DGO says I'm getting one too. Link me up, no doubt. J Cotto COTTO fight page 014 at gmail.com. Right? Hit me there. Tell me what you want. If you got a picture, if you don't have a picture, you just want to write out what you want, just put it in the description of whatever you're writing, and I got you. Robert says, what do you think of the Tank fight? I think it's kind of fucked up, bro. This guy called it detached retina. That's no joke. That's no joke. And I don't respect Tank Davis, man, because he came out and said some shit about Morris ducking because he got a detached retina that's ducking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see where these motherfuckers get their logic from? DGO says, do you think Teofimo should fight Loma before the year's end? Where we at? We're in February. I think him and Teofimo should meet somewhere in September. They both need one fight each. You know what I'm saying? That gives them time. Quran says ASAP, Tio versus Haney, win against Loma. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that a lot, bro. I like what you just said, man. I'm feeling that, bro. Quran, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Haney is nice, kid. Matter of fact, Ryan Lopez. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, bro. That fucking. Let me tell you something, bro. He's ducking Teofimo. And Haney already said, I want to fight Garcia. He's gonna duck him too and tell him what he told Teofimo in one of the stadiums when Teofimo was hunting him down when he fucking had a cast on his hand. He said, "Why you leave me alone, man? Why you leave me alone, man? Why don't you try to go fight somebody else?" Nigga, you a fucking boxer, son. What are you, fucking stupid? That shit is crazy. Zabata says Teofimo can't see Loma hands. Not just yet. Not just yet. I ain't say nothing about Loma. I think Haney and Ryan Garcia should get it on. You know what I'm saying? But Teofimo, I think Teofimo could see Loma, but he could see Loma somewhere in September. You know? But Haney, not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. DGO says Tank is chunk. Teofimo Lopez and Davey and Devin Haney will pass Tank on status. DGO says, yeah, that will be the fight to make. Zavada says, you think fishnets will feed Ryan to Teofimo? Nah. I mean, if we ask for it and we make it a hot topic, he's gonna have no choice. But the inevitability here, right? The inevitability factor, gentlemen. What's gonna happen is I think it's gonna get caught up to a point where it's gonna be a ranking for somebody's title, dude. And they're gonna have to face each other for it. Because that's the thing with being a contender. Red Glove Militant, what's going on? My man RGM, what's going on, man? Great video you dropped, dog. I saw it. I see you. I see you, man. How you doing, man? We fucking miss you, man. You know? You haven't been around for a while, man. You know? I know you're taking care of your responsibilities and shit, man. You know? It's good to see you, man. Okay, Manolo? It's good to see you, man. Everybody, why don't you give him a round of applause, man? You know? The fucking Wizard's here, man. The Wizard's here, man. No doubt, man. Regular Militant in the house. So, you know, man, I think Brian Garcia is not even gonna make it to that status. You know? Zabata says John Boxing is the goat of YouTube boxing shit. This guy's on the yayo, man. What you talking crazy, man? Zapata, what's wrong with you, man? Huh? You on the fucking yayo, man? You got a fucking problem, man? You tell me, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Huh? Did you take a flight somewhere, man? And the fucking pressure get to your ears, man? You can't fucking hear me, man? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Don't play with me like that, man. Regular minutes, no doubt, bro. Fuck John Boxing, okay? And fuck the LWC, man. Fuck them, okay? Fuck Gaspar Gomez. Fuck the Diaz brothers, man. Fuck them all, man. Okay? They fucking cockroaches, man. Alright? Okay? I buried them fucking cockroaches in this box of shit, man. What's wrong with you, man? Nah, that's my man Zabata, kid. I know. Red Glove says, Hulk Mustang. So yeah, man. That's how I feel. What you think about Kovalev's performance? Let's talk about that. What you thought about his performance? I think he had it in him. It was just he was still stuck on the loss. 2 losses to fucking Andre, you know? My man says, Zabata, all is good, dog. Just working and pissing weaklings off. My man Zabata, the troll. Cole says, Cole fought smart. He did. He really, really did. He really, really fucking did, bro. He fought smart. And, you know, like I said, he had it in him. I mean, he adjusted. It's just he couldn't get over the reason. He just couldn't get over the other loss, man. You know what I mean? He couldn't get over that shit. Or for Andre Ward, and we all seen what happened. That shit was no good. That shit was way no good, bro. Red Glove says, DJO, what do you think, bro? DJO says Kovalev looks nice. He says Kovalev looks nice. Went back to the basics. He's a good boxer. Yeah, Zabata says Kova's jab is underrated. I mean, it is, but that dude, bro, he still got it in him. Like I said, and I said it before. He had to get over that hump. He had to get over that. You know what I'm saying? He had to get over that loss from Ward, man, because it was devastating to him. Not only did it put a fucking loss on his record, it took his fucking titles. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's devastating. It's like he lost everything. He got paid or whatever, but he just lost everything. Then the second fight, bro, was like, so now he's got he's doing good. He's got a good thing going now. So let's just hope and pray that this motherfucker stay on a good thing going. And fucking lose his mind or wear any more monkey shirts or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, controversy with these fighters, we don't need this shit no more. We got to let these motherfuckers live. So we let them live. But the thing is, they gotta be willing to want to live, like not put themselves so much into the spotlight. Because now, when you do that, and then you bring that shit in the ring, we have no choice but to bring your fucking shit that you put in the spotlight into the ring. You know what I mean? Regular says, I hope Cove and Bitterby mix it up. That'll be good. Anybody here, his next fight? Actually, no, hasn't been a week yet. Hasn't been a week yet. I think after a week or a week and a half, they let us know who's like what's his next step, who's he gonna fight, who they thinking about and shit. Uh, Hawkins says a regular militant. Yeah, good match. It was a good match. That shit was a great match. I'm saying it was a pretty good match, man. And like I said, I'm glad that he was able to pick himself back up from those other two bullshit losses. And I hope he can go forward from here. I hope he stays where he's at. But that's about it, man. That about covers fucking boxing. You know, um, I'm not gonna do any movie reviews or anything today. I'll probably hold that shit down for tomorrow. 10 o'clock. It'll be regular, 2 hours and a 2 hour and a half show. I'll write some material down. I don't think I'm gonna repeat what I said today. I never do. So I'm gonna come up with a good fucking program for you guys so we can just bug out. And yeah, man. So if you guys are up to tomorrow, 10 p.m. All right, 10 through 12:30 a.m. And you guys have yourself a good night, man. Get the munchies and do what you got to do. But tomorrow, 10 p.m. You guys will see me. Otherwise, than that, man, I'm your boy, Jay Cotto, the Boxing Jedi, telling the truth within the sport of boxing, the movies, and the world of Star Wars. Otherwise, than that, it was good to see you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you guys. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace, guys.